Hello YouTube. If you follow my channel, you've probably seen that I'm fixing it to go on a cross-country adventure to go out to Montana and fly fish. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I hope you enjoy this video. I only have a couple weeks left before I leave, so I decided to go ahead and get my truck ready for going across the country. I'm going to change the oil, do a little bit of maintenance stuff, and I'm going to give it a real good inspection. That way I don't have any surprises while I'm traveling across country. Air filters, I'm going to jack it up, check wheel bearings, check all the U-joints, things like that. She does have a lot of miles on her. She's got about 130,000 miles, so I'm going to give her a good look over. I am going to replace the battery just because I know it's getting weak, and I don't want to be out in the middle of Montana wilderness with a dead battery. So let's get started. New air filter. Get the best gas mileage I can. Well, I got the air filter in and the oil changed. Let's jack up the front and check the wheel bearings and stuff. Don't want to have anything go bad while I'm out on the road. That ain't good. I don't know if you can hear that, but it's a bad bearing. Got to play up and down, and front to back. So I'm going to have to replace that before I head out west. Get under here. Checking U-joints. No play. No play in that one. One little quirk with these Frontiers is the breather on the rear diff. So I always like coming under here, making sure that breather is nice and loose, because we don't want to blow any axle seals. That seems to be in good shape. I always check it on every oil change. But it looks like I need bearings in the front. Well, I'm glad I went over my truck today. So that way I'll have plenty of time to fix it. I'm going to have to put wheel bearings on both sides of the front here. but I'd rather find it out now than find it out somewhere and halfway across the country. So I'm gonna go up here, hit Rock Auto and order some parts, because none of my local parts stores has any brand that I want to use in stock. So I'm gonna hit up Rock Auto. I have plenty of time. I still got about 3 weeks. So I'll see you when the parts get here. I'm still waiting on my parts to come through on the mail, but I went ahead and run down to the local auto parts store, picked me up a new battery. I'm gonna slap that sucker in right fast. Hopefully I won't have any more minor issues. Battery I got's been working, but the reserve capacity has dropped quite a bit, I can tell. When me and my brother was in the Smokies, we was getting in and out of the truck all the time, and with the bed lights on it, it almost didn't start the next morning. So reserve capacity is dropping, and it's also 8 years old. So I figured I'd just slap a new battery in it. I figure that's a lot cheaper than getting somebody to come out and jump it for me when I'm out in the wilderness. So just a couple of 10mm bolts. Get the ground off first. Okay guys, finally got my bearings in. Finally got a little bit of time off work, so now it's time to install. So let's get at it. Right now, well, it took me about an hour and a half to do one side. You can see a nice pretty new hub here. I'm not gonna bore you with the other side or showing you the other side, but I'm gonna get that one done too. Took me about an hour and a half, maybe, give or take a little bit. Half of that was finding tools, so I need to do better about organizing my tools. Yep, nice new hub assembly over here is now installed. Hey guys, if you made it this far, I appreciate you watching my video. I just buttoned it up, got my wheels all torqued and everything, fixing to take her out on the road and see how it runs out, make sure everything's working the way it's supposed to. I think I finally got her ready to go cross country. Got quite a few new parts on it, and hopefully I won't have to put any more on it. But if you made it this far, I appreciate you watching, and come back in the future for more outdoor videos.